The Chief Minister of Meghalaya, CONRAD SANGMA, after the meeting held with members of the Mawlai town Dorbar and NGOs of the area, informed that a memorandum had been submitted by the Dorbar with regards to the recent incident in the area. While updating the media on the outcome of the meeting, CONRAD SANGMA informed that some of the responses of the state government towards the demands of the Mawlai people are the immediate process of identifying new location for the relocation of the CRPF camp from Mawlai Nongkwar and Jingking Mawlai, which would be in the interest of the local residents and the CRPF personnel. The setting up of an independent judicial inquiry on the 13th of August 2021 incident at Mawlai Kanton Masar that would be headed by the chairperson of the Meghalaya People's Human Rights Commission, Justice T. Vaipei. The appeal to those involved in the recent armed seizure from Mawkandrop Police Outpost to return the weapons with an assurance from the government of their anonymity, and also a decision to be taken towards the perpetrators involved in the killing of Cheristafil Thankyu only after a detailed report of the judicial inquiry is obtained by the government. Sangma also appreciated the display of concern and responsibility of the Senglongme and others of Mawlai towards maintaining peace in the entire area, especially during the tension that had erupted during the past few days.
Regarding the camp also, we have told them that this was never a permanent camp, but for a long time that camp has been placed out there, and appropriate steps to change that location, the process has started, and the CRPF has also indicated to us in a positive manner that they also would like to get a permanent location. So it's a win-win situation for both sides. So the process has started, and we will be shifting that camp from there after the procedure and process is done. And at the same time, obviously infrastructure also has to be created for the CRPF in the new location wherever they are placed. Regarding the issue of action against the individuals who were involved, we have informed all the members that a judicial inquiry has been set up, and this judicial inquiry will look into all the details of this particular incident that took place on 13th, and we have asked the Meghalaya Human Rights Commission chairperson, Justice Pai, to head this judicial inquiry. So therefore, him being the chairman of the Meghalaya Human Rights Commission and also being the chairperson of this inquiry committee, it will be serving both the purposes from the human rights aspect and also ensuring that this judicial inquiry is given complete freedom and independence and full power to look into all aspects of this particular case. And based on that, we have also mentioned and informed all the members that only once the reports come into us, only when we find out the details, only then will it be able to identify who is responsible for what action, and only then will it be possible for us to take action in terms of suspension or any other kind of extreme order or action that has to be taken, and that the government is committed to doing that. But once the judicial inquiry report comes in giving us all details of the case. So there has been a lot of participation from the elders out here, and when we mentioned this, they themselves said that in spite of all these involvement of the society to ensure peace, some stray incidents did take place, and they have also accepted that. And but they have maintained, this is the words of the leaders from the Mawlai area, that these are stray incidents, but by and large, the community, all the seniors, all the elderly people have all been together and ensuring that they have been coming out and ensuring that there's peace in the locality, in the area.
On the evening of 17th August, Media Plus had witnessed the presence of women folk all along the GS road from Jingking Mawlai towards Mawlai Umthlong. The team was able to get the views of one of those in the group who expressed her concern towards the atrocities committed by the police and CRPF personnel on the youth of the area.
Liang jongi kum kilong kumehi ngi saya khot iwe halor iwe namar ngi I kataka jinglong jong kani ka jaka jongi hang ni dei kat badon kini ngino ki jing kamut ni sem jing bhab kita ki CRP nang tai kim ju song thai te kita namar baka jing pendik hang ni kam dei su batang menta lele ti khain ke badang rit andai ki snem ki por ki bala lej bro khoj kamut ke jing jong kinong song snong hang ni ha rut surok hi bro khoj naka por sa por ni sem jing bah nakaliang kan ni ka jing ki turmur uni CRP kan te nakaliang jongi kum kilong kumi lada kidon kata ka jing menjur bangi kerpat ka sarkar bakan rano nang ni na po snong jongi mo bakin ni menjur lang mo lada kadai ka jing sisa namar ba kajing hi ngikum ki basyong jan hi po snong lada banbu hi uni CRPM tegi kena samla ki dom ki shot bha namar balai ba utai ru buram lang ya ka snong ka thauru kan te nakaliang jongi ngi ku hi bakal sarkar ki babu hi ki CRP menta hang ni hang tai HFCI hang tai ha ka solaru kadai haing tu hang ni ha persa kau salah mo te kadai ban min ban saino yakini kan bu no ha jaka ki ban yada kum khaput asam MEGHALAYA kan ban bu ni po hajan Mawlai jongi kami hapte yang ibi mar ka jingi khun jong upod usam jongi hadu kan menta de ban bu kini ki CRP kan hang tu ha khaput asam ban MEGHALAYA pin bu ni po jing Mawlai kata po senem nadu dang rit ki khun jongi hadu bangila yo kun ksiuru ka jingi hang ni ka batelun ba kilong kemi kilong kepak syabom syatit kat bomon hoi lalai miet ba namar ba ngi longkum taking namar tenteng kidami kirang ba snong kinong ket kam snong rukum kirang ba bapli ki kena ki bawan nong nor ngimtip kidon kanong no ka jing longi padang ngi sngo kwa em kilong kemir ban senran lang kan ye kirang ba snong kinong ket kam snong tang mangi kilong kemir ngi nem la ngi hammi lang kisang samlaru ban ya penbek ban ya pek na benta ka bah kamiat nyong ka snong ka dong lajong tingi hab ya le stong kan ban ya mi lada ka sya lada ka sarkar ki sende yang ide kan penkut no ya kan di curfew tingi rung ini song ngai lada ko ong bakanang beteng tingi bo kilong kemingin ya beteng baik
ye long kumbakin tip lang kiberu long adu anu beje APA song ni
ngi mentang ila arai hadu lai beje menmet oh lai beje mestek mo am keju nomor kadang dum tamo.
This is the third evening of the curfew that has been imposed by the district administration after the incident that had taken place on the 13th of August 2021, where the former HNLC General Secretary Cherister Field Thankyo had been shot dead by the Meghalaya police in an encounter on the 13th morning. Well, as you all know, that the Mawlai town Dorbar and pressure groups have declined the offer of the government as far as the peace committee is concerned, unless and until the perpetrators are taken to book. Well, as you can see behind me, I am in Mawlai right now. You can see behind me the residents of Mawlai, being responsible citizens, have come out onto the streets to take care and handle the situation. And it is beautiful to see also that it is the women folk who are now in control of the situation, to see that no untoward incident happens in this, in an anticipated situation where anything could happen. Well, here in Mawlai with camera person Rifaljan, this is Bethlyn Dakar for Media Plus Shillong.